Once again, back with another one. Actually, this is the first one for this particular TikTok. But yeah, welcomes. And yeah, in about 5 minutes, my electricity is gonna go out. But I mean, it's South Africa, and it's the realistic problem that we have right now. But with every problem, there is a solution. You see, this is an old problem that's had a lot of symptoms along the way. You know, from 1994, when the government got the keys to own Eskom, it's been a problem because they didn't have a proper game plan, a strategy moving forward. You see, so if we could go back to the drawing board and have a strategy, let me tell you why I say that. Right, with the new buildings, with the new houses that are emerging, with the new shacks that are emerging as well out of nowhere, you know, they're gonna need electricity, right? And if I tell myself I'm gonna squat here and I don't have electricity, the first thing I'm probably going to think of is getting electricity from the street light close to the neighborhood nearby, right? That already is a problem because that grid only caters for that particular neighborhood. And now it has these new squatters that it has to cater for, right? It's a problem that can be solved, all right? And now another thing is there's major corruption. So that corruption is symptoms of the main problem, right? We know that the state capture, there's about 146 million that went missing under the carpet J. How 146 million goes missing is still a question because, dog, 50 cents can go missing. 146 million? Come on, dude. Come on. Someone has to know what happened there. Eskom is in debt for over 400 odd billion, right? Including 93 billion interest, right? The government tried to help them with 56 billion from taxpayers' money, right? And they added a couple more billions after that to try and help them. But the problem still remains the same. We're still getting load shedding. In fact, we're getting more load shedding now, right? The infrastructure that Eskom has, it needs to be refixed. It needs to be fixed so that we can have, you know, proper electricity. Otherwise, we'd rather move on to get the private sector to jump on board to assist in helping in getting this vehicle moving, because we can't keep on dwelling on the same problem each and every day. We have to find a solution, and the solution begins with us as citizens speaking about this, you know, taking it further, you know, doing something about it. Our economy is in a dire state. Socially, we are in a dire state. We saw with the lootings that were happening in KZN about a year ago. That is the frustration that the people have. All it needed was one tick, and then something like that will happen. You see, so we need to find solutions immediately for all of these shenanigans to stop happening.